Hey guys, welcome back. We are a little bit annoyed today because I'm not sure if any of the two jobs that I applied for I ended up getting. So we're gonna unfortunately take it out on this dude from Spain. This opening, I think it's called the Grunfeld, so I'm gonna try this out. The goal is to fianchetto the bishop, and we don't want to allow them to push e4 ever. So let's get the bishop out, castle. I think I can just castle here, it's fine. I think I'm going to question this bishop. Yeah, let's question the bishop, because it can't go back. There we go. Alright, now I think I can take, and then see where this takes me. Yeah, so definitely did not want to allow them to play e4. So we're going to take that. We don't want to allow them to take our bishop, so we're going to save that one. We're going to develop the knight, I think. If they push the pawn, I'm not too worried. I'm worried about their light square bishop attacking my rook eventually, so I'm going to move my rook. This knight, if that knight moves and then I decide to push my pawn, this thing could get interesting, so I'm going to get the rook out of the corner. The rook move is inaccurate. The best move is to strike in the center with pawn e5. At the time, I was concerned about pawn d5 as a response, but turns out that's fine because we can go knight a5 attacking the queen. And if they attack our knight with queen b4, we can just simply defend with b6. And in the future, we can go bishop b7. So that's a long way of saying just push your damn pawn. Now, to be honest, I think I have a slightly worse position here, but we're going to figure this out. I think the main problem is this queen right now. Alright, let's get the bishop out and attack the knight. They only have a light square bishop left, but I think I'll happily trade it for their knight because it's been just causing me problems. Then I can push my, what I've been trying to do is push my e-pawn for the longest time. Alright, let's, this actually looks good now because I think I'll be able to steal that diagonal. So this is a weird spot for my bishop, but I'm going to attack the queen, and then I might even reroute it to d5. That way I'm the one that's kind of like staring at their bishop. Queen's got to go somewhere. Alright, let's push this pawn. I don't want to allow their knight to jump anywhere. I'm going to undevelop the bishop and get it back into the fianchetto square like I wanted it to be. I feel like I'm very close to blundering, but I haven't yet. I don't think. See, my problem is I don't really know what I'm supposed to go for in this Grunfeld. I think I've mostly gotten what I'm supposed to, but definitely missing some points. Alright, should I prevent that pawn push? Problem is, if I push my pawn forward, they could consider sacrificing. I need to stake my claim in the center, so I don't care if he pushes the pawn forward. We're fine, we're the only ones with dark square bishop, so I think that's okay. But I want to permanently prevent this pawn from going forward. And next I just got to find a square for my queen. We're okay. Okay, that to me looks wrong because now I think he's the first one to have cracked. I'm going to take the pawn, develop the queen. That was definitely unintentional. I'm looking at e7 for my knight, followed by d5. And actually, I gotta get my knight out of the way. This pawn needs to go. It's gotta go forward. Like maybe to c5. We're up material, so I think I'm happy to trade that one. Next, I'll open up my Knight like that. Open up my bishop. Yeah, if I could trade off that F knight for my knight, it would be great. Unfortunately for them, I'm the only one with a dark square bishop, so they can't really steal that one anytime soon. Okay, here the robot is saying to go c5. They can take your pawn, and when they take back, you can recapture on c5. Only thing is this gives you an isolated pawn, but it definitely gives you more space. Good. All right, now, yeah, I'll probably take with the bishop. Okay, he wants to push the pawn. Clearly wants to push the pawn. I'm gonna get this rook into the game. My idea here is to essentially move both my rooks. So we're gonna go D and C files for the rooks because I want a rook on the C file so I can push. Crazy, but I'm actually considering the pawn push right now because they would have to take. I would take back. The knight would have to move somewhere. And then I would take their bishop. That bishop's been kind of annoying, to be honest. Takes. Probably takes like this because I want the knight to move. Then, if the knight retreats, that'd be great. If they did something fancy like with the check, that could be annoying. But I think it's fine. Yeah, there we go. We can snap that one off. I think probably the right move here is to take control of the open file now. I'll probably move my king up and then recapture with my knight. With my rook. Got 2 minutes left, so probably have to just hurry up a little bit. All right, let's do that one. Now we can do another trade, and I think that's okay. I think I'm happy to take that one. Yeah, I think I have to take this now. Take that, because they're gonna have a passed pawn, but I think their king is a little bit too slow to protect the pawn that's behind it. So once I isolate it, it's dead. The thing is dead. Dead in the water. So now we're gonna go here, 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 and I think I'll be able to just tease him long enough with this pawn on the left corner to be able to take this pawn in the middle and then win the game. So I believe this is game over. Let's go here, tease him a little bit. You gotta move, buddy. We're gonna go here, and then we're just gonna tease him just long enough so that we take this one, go like this, go like this, go like this, and then block the final path to victory. And that's it. That feels good. Especially after thinking that I'm probably not going to get the 2 jobs that I applied for. That said, I hope you guys liked the video. If so, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. On a side note, the poor guy never had a chance. Look at this. 0 mistakes, 0 misses, 0 blunders. You kidding me? 94%. Let's go.